this I have no opinion on.
What?
Disney Plus removes Peter Pan and Dumbo from kids' profiles due to negative depictions. Go.
At least they didn't take it off. They just took it off of the kids thing.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where, because I remember one time I tried to do that with my daughter, try to set her up a kids account, and some shows that are for kids kind of aren't on there. Mm-hmm. So this ain't a surprise to me.
I have an opinion now.
Oh, say it.
Kids are the most oblivious, so why would you take it off the kids section?
For some reason, they think that it's going to influence them. Which I didn't give a fuck when I was watching it. I just
kids
thought
don't
it was some
have
crows singing.
social media and they haven't been making an uproar about this. So why are you taking that out on the kids? Is my question.
First off, when was the last time your daughter watched Dumbo?
Probably once. I don't know.
Dumbo, he gets intoxicated.
4 or 5 years
lit.
ago. 4 or 5 years ago, maybe.
So there's that. I understand it, and like I agree with Bobby. At least they didn't like remove it completely. They just removed it from kids' profiles, so they couldn't just access the movie on their own.
But here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
you're gonna find it somehow.
I mean, it's still up there. If your parents want you to watch it, they can let you watch it. Like,
I mean,
it's not like it's gone.
If you really want to watch something as a child, you'll find a way to watch it. I mean, they can take all the cusses out of a song all they want to. You're still gonna find the explicit one with all the shit in it.
My thing is like, where's the meter? Like, where's the line? Because if you watch the Mickey Mouse shorts, there's mad adult jokes that you have to be an adult to see. So is that for kids?
I mean, the goalpost is wherever you want to put it.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
especially if you white.
Yeah, because my thing is like, why are you taking it down? Are you taking it down because it's obvious, or because this lane did it creative to where you really can't see it?
I think it's because it's obvious. Because of them crows. It's because of crows. That's why they're taking Dumbo down. And I guess Peter Pan has the Indians, but the Native Americans. That's
smoking hookah.
But
or just the depiction is just the depiction of Native Americans is wildly offensive.
I feel like the demographic of kids that would watch Peter Pan and Dumbo have no clue what the fuck is going on. They have no cultural references of like, hey, this like the crows, the Native American shit. They have no idea what that is. They're just enjoying a movie or a cartoon.
That's true, but maybe they're like, hey, we don't even want this to enter their brain cells so that you can even see it to even let it manipulate.
When has that happened though?
Never. It's socially conscious adults that grow up and get social media. As soon as they enter their password on these accounts, they just go off on whatever the fuck could offend them, should offend them, did offend them.
I mean, it's offensive, but
no, it's offensive, no doubt. But we look at that from the eyes of adults now. When we was watching that shit as kids, it was funny. Crows singing, peace pipes. It didn't bother me none. But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh yeah, that's
offensive. So my thing is, it's offensive. So if they didn't make it so kids don't see it, then fine. You're not. I don't know. I understand that it's a classic film.
Yeah, it's moving a goalpost.
So and that is accurate because the goalpost moves for everything.
Everything.
I think everything is a case by case situation. I mean, it's hard to have a set line for everything because you can't just have it set because everything's different. There's maybe this isn't as bad as that. This is way more egregious than that. So like if you keep it at one set point, then maybe I don't know. I understand the frustration in that though. Like it is like, oh, this is fine, but this thing over here you don't got no problem with. And this is bad.
I can see if it's blatantly offensive. Like
those Indians are blatantly offensive to you because you're not Native American.
Well, I am. I do have.
Oh shit! This nigga Cherokee.
Not for real. Like
oh shit, Bobby Cherokee.
Not Cherokee. Like it's Blackfoot. It's Blackfoot.
No
I know
jokes,
it's funny, but
no jokes.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. But I didn't find no offense to it.
Okay.
I didn't find no offense to it. But it's one of those things where like there's no consistency. Like remember when we were talking about those loot boxes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like how they're trying to say that it's teaching the kids how to gamble is influencing them. That's bullshit because by that logic you should get rid of Chuck E. Cheese and Dave and Buster's. That's a fair point. I can't argue that with you, dude. Like, it's whatever they feel like. We don't like this, so let's get rid of it.
I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that sentiment. Like I don't disagree with that.
Fair.
I mean, I guess you can find a nuance in it maybe because the video games are right there and the ease of access might be a little different compared to like a Dave and Buster type of thing. Like Dave and Buster, you have to get up, your family has to take you there. You're only there for a little small window of time. A loot box on a game that you play every day, all the time for 4 or 5 hours a day, or however long, 3 hours. I don't know. People let their kids play games a day, or whatever. I guess you could make that argument.
And
I don't know if
kids
that's the
have
case.
no concept of anything. Like they're just watching a show. Like fucking Rocco's Modern Life. You're just watching a show. I ain't
Turn
know
the
that
page
shit
and wash my hands.
like when the episode when the creditors was taking all this shit and they made it seem like it was a monster. I didn't know that. I just thought the shit was funny.
It's just a show to kids. Adults watch this shit like, hey, this shit has real world relevance. It means something.
That's not wrong. I don't know.
I've been repoed.
Because the problem is that okay, they claim that they're taking some of this shit off because they don't want to sexualize our kids, but they want to sexualize our kids. That's why I'm kind of confused. I'm confused. I just don't get it. Like the whole SpongeBob shit, like making him what was it?
I forgot.
Like no.
Was it no? He was asexual.
Asexual or something like that. That's sexualization. You see what I'm saying? So where's the line to it? You don't want to sexualize our kids, but you want to sexualize our kids. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. So it's like what you said. They're moving the goalposts. It's whatever they feel like it. There's no.
I feel like it's all programming.
There's no exactly. There's no set structure of anything. They're just doing what. Well, I feel like this today, so let's take this shit off.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong in that.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't blame them for maybe trying to do better. If they might be going about it the wrong way, that's a fair.
Like I feel like it's an overcorrection. Just like with a lot of this shit.
I mean,
like the Pepe Le Pew shit, overcorrection, but we'll get to that.
And again, yeah, but maybe not. But yeah.
No, it is. No, you don't blame. We'll get to it. So,